The Democratic field narrows once again. If you're counting, New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand is ending her campaign after failing to qualify for the third debate next month. Only 10 candidates met the threshold to make it to the stage. We're back with our A-team, Jessica Tarlov and Amos Sneed. Were you surprised that she pulled out?
I actually was surprised that she pulled out when she did. There was kind of a last-minute T-shirt campaign going on where if you gave her $1, she was going to send you a T-shirt worth $40, which obviously doesn't mathematically make a lot of sense. So I was surprised at the timing of it.
But it gets you more donors, which is part of the...
Obviously, I understand the intent, but she was going to be... It was unlikely she was going to make it, and then she was just going to be another 130 grand down. I do think it is smart, though, for people who are not making it. They have had a long time to qualify, as you had the DNC spokeswoman on your show yesterday saying these aren't absurd rules that you should get, 2 percentage points in 4 polls or whatever it is, and 130,000 donors, considering some of these people are governors of states, senators, and Andrew Yang was able to pull it off. I mean, I think that really flies in the face of the argument that the DNC hasn't been fair. He'll be on the stage. But
a small-town mayor is up there, and a New York State senator is not.
Because she was unpopular in this race.
I think we saw this during the last Republican primary. You had, 12, 16 candidates at one point, and you just keep watching to see who's going to break through. And I think all of us were surprised to see Mayor Preet grab the media's attention like he did. But if you go back and look at the Republicans, every candidate would have a day or two or a week or two of a rise, and they'd reset their campaign. And Trump continued to stay at the top. So as I watch the Democratic field now, I see Biden taking that position, that he's just going to continue to hang out and kind of hover around number 1, number 2, and then as it comes down to it, he'll end up being the candidate.
His lead is, I think, so much more durable than even people who are Biden supporters expected. I mean, when he got in, so he's the only candidate that got in late, April or beyond, that is still in it and leading there. No one else has been able to break through who came in that late, which is a testament to get in early if you're going to, especially if you have low name ID. But looking at these polls consistently, we know Monmouth was an outlier. Their political director has acknowledged that now. Biden is really more there than a lot of people, naysayers, were saying.
Elizabeth Warren has been on kind of an upward trajectory. He is maybe holding water, maybe on a slight...
No, he's at 32, 33.
Well, no, I'm not saying that they're at all close, but her campaign seems to be going up.
It would be hard for him to be going further up at this point. We haven't even gotten to the third set of debates. So
I think if you look at this, he is hovering, and I think that's actually Biden's strength in this race. But what the next debate is September the 12th down in Houston. We'll continue to see if he can continue that momentum after that debate.
Amos Sneed and Jessica Tarlov, thank you.
Thank you to both of you.